Isn't that so gross? Look at that. Let me see. So many flies. And look, we don't... This is a trash bag, but it's just from last night's dinner. So there's some dishes in the sink, some plates and what's it called? Measuring things from dinner, and there's tons of flies. They've been tons of flies for the past, I don't know, week or so. Anyways, okay, that's enough of the flies. I think I opened the window a little bit, see if they can go outside, and they kinda almost went outside. Ugh. Alright, so I wanted to do my pregnancy vlog this morning. It is Wednesday, March 28th, I think. I'm so lost with my days because yesterday I swore I thought it was Monday, which I had my doctor's appointment yesterday, so I kinda woke up a tad late, and then I had to go put gas, and then I forgot my blood sugar journal thingy, so I had to drive back home, and then I told my husband, just call the doctor, tell him I'm gonna be late. Okay. Anyways, so this week I just finished week 17, so I'm starting week 18 now. 4.5 months. That's crazy. I'm still in my pajamas. I don't know. There's a little bit of a starting to get. This week hasn't changed. I'm still at 190. That's what I weighed in at the doctor's office. Also, with the Doppler, beats per minute was 154, which was the same as last time, I think, or the time before that. So that was really good. I guess I'll talk about the doctor's appointment. So the wait wasn't that long this time. I think I was only in the doctor's for a little over an hour and a half. And when I walked in, there was actually no seats. I was like, oh great, this is gonna take forever. But good thing I had picked up some breakfast. Well, it wasn't really breakfast. I stopped when I put gas, and I got bottled water and some chicken poppers or something like that. But I got the spicy ones. I didn't mean to get the spicy ones, so I only had a few of them because they were super spicy. You bit into it and you can see the red going into the chicken. So yeah. So I was hungry still. And when I went in to see the doctor, we talked about my sugar levels. He said that they were really good compared to the last visit, which they were really the same. Like I had mentioned, I had skipped some writing down some of the readings because they were good. I had had a good meal, so I knew that my sugar levels were either good or I didn't test. Or I did test and they were good, so I didn't write them down. Or I knew that they would be good, so I didn't test. Hence, I didn't write them down. So they were basically the same. They were just all filled out this time, every single one. Let me see if I can. Is it here? No, I don't have it here. I think it's in my purse. Anyways, so he was asking if I was having any problems or any questions or anything like that. I was like, no. And I told him that I was still having headaches, not as often as I had them before. And I told him about Crystal Light, that if that would help me with my headaches. And he was like, Crystal Light? And I was like, yeah, somebody told me that there are some Crystal Lights with a little bit of caffeine, and her doctor recommended that she drink the same amount of Crystal Light that she would a can of Coke or a bottle of Coke or whatever, and that would help her headaches. Just giving her that little bit of caffeine that her body needed. And he's like, well, if you want to. Like, he really didn't care if I did it or not. So I went to the store and I bought some Crystal Light and SnackWells because I had a coupon for $2 off. So it's kind of like buy one get one free. They were both around. The Crystal Light was $2, and the SnackWells, they were the 100-calorie packs, were 130 or 150. I mean, not 230 or 250. So, oh, here's one of them. This is what I had for a snack last night. Caramel popcorn. They were really good. Then he told me about the testing that was the next round of testing that was at the perfect time to do, which is all the birth defects and all that stuff. It's just a blood test. I was like, yeah, we might as well go ahead and do that. So I went to the back, got my blood drawn, and he said we will talk about the results at the next appointment, which he actually scheduled my next appointment for 3 weeks. So I guess that's kind of good because I've been seeing him every 2 weeks. So I guess he was pretty pleased with my blood sugar levels, that he's not really too worried about it anymore. Which I need to go get another sugar journal thingy because this past week I reached all the way to the end. So I don't know where I could get one actual journal or like notepad thingy, but I think I would want something that I can, flip over and I can put in my purse, not too big. So I guess I'll head to the bookstore later. And yeah, that was basically the whole appointment. After the testing, I went to check out, and they gave me my appointment for the next visit, which is April 8th or something like that, or 9th. And I am gonna go see my diabetes doctor in 2 weeks from yesterday or something like that. And I need to go for my lab tests next week, the first week of April. And that's pretty much it. Symptoms for the week: headaches. I've been walking more than usual, so, and only like half the time I wear my belly band, so I've been getting lower back pains, like right on top of my, and I've been hungry a whole lot. Like, I'm hungry right now. That's why I'm in the kitchen looking for something to eat for breakfast. And I've been going to sleep hungry, even though I've been really good about not eating too late. Yesterday we had dinner like at 8:30, but I didn't go to sleep till midnight. And I had the caramel popcorn as a snack. And I wanted to go walking after I had the caramel popcorn, but it was really late. So I just cleaned up the kitchen and put some groceries away that I had bought yesterday. So that actually made me sweat a little bit, so that was good. I didn't check my sugar after that though, which I should have, but it was already 2 hours after dinner, so I'd already taken my last sugar test. And I only had less than half the bag, because like I said, my 3-year-old took the rest of it. Other symptoms: I've been feeling the baby stroking my stomach. Like, you can feel like either a leg or an elbow or something, I don't know. And we haven't seen the baby. Oh, that's the other thing I totally forgot. We also scheduled our next ultrasound, and that is scheduled for next Wednesday. So it's going to be the anatomy scan, checking all of the growths and make sure everything's growing properly, and hopefully the gender, which is kind of cool because then for Easter weekend we can find out or tell family and friends what we're having. I'm so excited. I'm so nervous. I am so nervous to find out what it is. And I've said it before, either way, boy or girl, we want to find out just so we can be prepared. I'm staying at home, and I do mystery shops as much as I can, and my husband's going to school full time, so money is tight, and if we find out the gender, that would help us a whole lot. I was a little bit mad for like a few weeks because we hadn't had an ultrasound, but due to my insurance, it doesn't cover, extra ultrasounds. It's just the first one to confirm pregnancy, and then the one for the anatomy scan, which we just scheduled. So, and I'm already 18 weeks. And I'm scratching right now, so that's another thing. I need to stop scratching. Under my breasts, you can already tell, like, it's really dry, and I've been putting lotion every few nights. I don't want to put it every night, and right under my tummy also, I've been scratching. So I gotta stop scratching. What else? I've been hot a lot lately. Like right now I'm sweating. Which, even though we live in Texas and it's always hot here, I would be awesome to live closer to the beach. We live probably about 30 minutes away, but we don't go as often as I'd like to. And we have a pool probably about 3 or 4 blocks down. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. But they're not open to the public yet. Also, I guess that's pretty much it. Other than that, everything has been going really good. I feel pregnant, and I can't wear my pants anymore. Even though I haven't gained any weight, my stomach is definitely growing. And this weekend, hopefully, we'll go to the beach, and I bought a swimsuit in a regular size, and I tried it on the other day when we did go to the pool, when my sister came down to visit, and it was a little tight up here because everything down here was pulling the swimsuit down. So I hope it still fits me. We bought it new at Walmart, which I knew I shouldn't have done. I should have looked for a maternity bathing suit, but they didn't have any. So we'll see how this weekend goes. And yeah, it's like I said, it's been a great week, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye.